Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Paul Heyman and the new Universal Champion, Brock Lesnar.
Last night at WrestleMania, it was one of the most intense 10 minutes of action that I can ever remember. Lesnar and Goldberg for the Universal title. That title match so big, I'm pretty sure it shifted some of the tectonic plates of the earth. But Brock Lesnar was able to take Goldberg to Suplex City. And the blemish now removed from the resume of Brock Lesnar, who may have just reestablished himself as the most dominant entity in our industry.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman, and I am the advocate for the reigning, defending, undisputed Universal Champion, Brock Lesnar! A little something different tonight. My client has authorized me to be a little personal this evening and reveal to you a bedtime story that Brock tells his children that I tell my children at night. And it goes a little something like this. Once upon a time, there was a man who fancied himself a superhero. And this superhero represented all the things in life that we as a society should stand up and rebel against. You know, honor, dignity, honesty, family, tradition. Oh man, I'm gonna vomit in my own mouth. Well, one day, this superhero took his spear and his jackhammer and decided to go into town. And this superhero's name was Goldberg, and he was known as the baddest dude in the village. All the villagers would run around going, "Oh no, that's Goldberg. He's a bad man." So this bad Goldberg, oh well, that is the best part. Because you see, once Goldberg took everything away from the villagers, like, I don't know, off the top of my head, the Universal title? Then Goldberg took a left turn and took an ultimate thrill ride through the village of South Central Suplex City. Suplex City, where honor and valor and dignity and honesty and family and tradition are not respected. And what happened? What happened to our superhero when he went to Suplex City? Well, our superhero got his ass kicked by the Beast. Now, for all the little kids at home right now being tucked into bed, I don't want you to worry, because this fairy tale does have a happily ever after. And ladies and gentlemen, and my children too, that happily ever after is, you won't be seeing Bill Goldberg around here anymore. So, yes, Thank you, Taker, and yes, thank you, Brock. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that leaves us in a situation where my client, Brock Lesnar, is looking for new challenges and new challengers. So, let's go down the list. Can you imagine, after his victory over Triple H last night, Seth Rollins versus Brock Lesnar? You know what? You still owe one to the architect. Can you imagine, after his spectacular return, Matt Hardy versus Brock Lesnar? Can you imagine Jeff Hardy versus Brock Lesnar? Hey, I can imagine both Hardys versus Brock Lesnar. Please accept this into your hearts. Brock Lesnar is not going to be one of these champions that just takes a bunch of selfies with the title and he cherishes and savors every single moment that he has the championship, that he knows time is fleeting, that he knows he won't reign as champion forever. Ladies and gentlemen, Brock Lesnar is the disruptor of the status quo, which is why it's time here and now to talk about the 2 in 23 and 2. Because history demands those 2 go 1-on-1 to determine whose yard this really is. Because if you haven't heard the news, if you're not on your phones this evening, psst, we're out here talking about you, Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns, who's spending the whole night running around the locker room, barking around orders like he's the big dog in WWE. So now the question is, what becomes of this situation? Because if Roman Reigns is the big dog, then Brock Lesnar is animal cruelty. So my client, before we came out, authorized me to also say this. It's time to give the Monday Night Raw after WrestleMania crowd something they will never forget. Which means it's time to deliver something special. It's time to deliver that 1-on-1. And why wait forever? Why not do something right here, right now, tonight? So step up.
Oh my God. Well, I think something's about to happen, all right. The mountain among men, Braun Strowman marching down to the ring. Lesnar called out the big dog and got a monster instead.
That monster is about to come face to face with a beast.
I see Roman Reigns has your attention. When I'm finished with Roman Reigns, maybe I'll have yours. Because Brock Lesnar, you damn sure got my attention.
Are we really going to see this? Not tonight.
Braun Strowman just told Brock Lesnar, we'll do this on my time. You know where I'm at.
This I want to see, though. Lesnar and Strowman.
Braun wants to finish